My name is Zachariah Schroeder, and this is Voter Fraud and Suppression. The question I had are voters' human rights being infringed in America due to voting fraud and voting suppression, which I should have lengthed out a little bit in here. Um, my original question was, are minorities being affected by voter fraud? But I thought voter fraud. My professor helped me realize that voter fraud was too generalized and too like there wasn't enough real information out there to be able to uh perfect a research assignment on it. So that is why I went with what I did. This is my thesis. I think I did a really good job on this thesis, and this goes over, the problem of voting fraud and voting suppression. Voting fraud in America is being brought on by faulty technology. I believe this to be true because, um, like a lot of articles that I are listed on the bottom of my works cited show that is an issue. Voting suppression is also happening because of technological errors. Because, like I know in Arizona, 6,000 voters were affected, which caused their votes to not be they aren't allowed to vote because of the technology error, which caused voting suppression. And and then I did talk about voter fraud and how it affected minorities because I still believe that they are being affected, but just not enough to the point where I could have effectively wrote a whole research paper on it. I wrote this counter argument because it adds to my overall argument and shows the other side, and it adds to my argument and shows the other sides how they're like wrong. It shows that they're only talking about how it doesn't exist, but not really why it doesn't exist. They'll say it doesn't exist, and they'll be like, people are just throwing false accusations, but they don't really go in depth any source of explaining why they believe that is so. So that's why I believe it adds to my overall argument and makes it stronger. And my solutions, changing the math equations, I feel like would work, but would make a small dent into helping stop voter fraud and voter suppression. Um, you know, and then the second one's going to help solve voter fraud with making voter ID laws stricter. However, it'll make voter suppression worse. So that's why I don't think that second solution would be the most effective. The third one I think would be the best would be replacing and fixing digital voting systems of any and all kind, whether digital signups to vote or the digital machines that scan the stuff, because those issues. I've had to re-record this 7 times, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Sorry, that was my mechanic. I've been having a lot of car issues. But replacing the digital voting systems, I believe, is the best solution to this problem, due to the fact that it is what's causing the most problems. And by doing that, I think it'll take out voter fraud and help fix voter suppression being caused by a lot of those systems. My call to action is that I believe the Congress, the House, and the President all need to pass a bill that allows, a lot of those bills to make sure that those systems get updated, because if they don't, I feel like this problem might grow and might stem the more technology gets advanced, and that's my concern. Is I don't want to see our country and our American way of voting be tampered with. And even though it is only small amounts, I'd rather it be safe for now than be more worrisome later. Rhetorical situation is me. I'm the author. The audience is, for this is Congress and all of them. The message, is that there's a problem. We need to fix it. The purpose is to hopefully pass English 102, as well as get this problem out there. And the context is that there's an issue that must be addressed, and fixed around the world. So if I could redo this, what I would do differently to approach this, to approach the same problem again, was I personally would. I'm trying to think what I would. I personally think I would do writing while I was doing the research, because I think the fact that I focused so heavily on the research first made for me anyway, the way I write, it made it off. So thank you all for your time, and you have a good one.